Going the extra mile for childhood cancer research. Runners in Janesville pounding the pavement this weekend in memory of one brave little boy.
Yeah, the event is called Run the Rock, and each year it raises money in memory of 6-year-old Isaac Johnson. Our Brooklyn Andrews joins us live from Janesville this morning with more details about the race. Hi, Brooklyn.
Hey, good morning, Tim and Gabriella. Maybe you've heard of the event before, maybe not, because it's only the 3rd annual year, and that's why they're trying to grow Run the Rock year after year. So I want to bring in the vice president of the Isaac Strong Foundation this morning. This is Justin Stubendick. We're talking all about the Isaac Strong Foundation. Kind of heard the story from Isaac's mom this morning of how it got started, but it's still making impacts right here in Rock County.
Definitely. Thanks for having us. So the big thing we're doing for families in Rock County is that only 4% of funding research is for pediatric cancer. So that's a huge gap because children are 100% of our future. So that's kind of where we come in. So far since 2021, when the foundation was started, we've served 20 families just here in Rock County with over $100,000. And those things go towards all the things that you don't think about that go with pediatric cancer, a battle like that, like transportation to the facility, out-of-pocket costs, and a lot of times these kids go off of the protocol and they're looking for experimental research, right? Because we talked about only 4%, so they have to go out of state, far from home, and it just really helps out the gap between where the research funding is and the 100% being our children.
Justin, I know you said you could talk about it for hours, days even, but can you tell me a little bit about, your relationship with Isaac and that short time you knew him for?
I really could, but I'll try to keep it short, to keep it for brevity. But really, I met Isaac, his aunt. I went to high school with her. Isaac was diagnosed with cancer, and I'm a local police officer too, so and military veteran. So those people were always my heroes. So I wanted to try to be Isaac's hero, and in typical Isaac fashion, throughout his journey, he became one of my greatest teachers. Showed me how to live life, and all these kids do. So these 20 families, obviously you become really close to them. But when Isaac finally won his battle against cancer, right, and he gained his angel wings, I really realized that these kids are the most inspirational people in our lives. And in the end, he became my hero. And so it's kind of like you have this idea of what a thing is, and then these unexpected relationships come along and just completely change your life. And that's really what's one of the taglines I like to say about pediatric cancer is, like, these kids in our communities and your community and wherever they might be, they're not your kid, but as a society, they are our kids. Again, because they're 100% of our future. So it's a great investment, and I can't think of a more noble cause.
Thank you so much. We'll have more details on how you can help out this weekend for the Run the Rock event. Stick with us here on The Morning Show.
Yeah, seeing all those people come out this weekend to support the kids in our community.
Yeah, that was beautiful right there from Justin. Thank you for sharing that. You can sign up to run at runsignup.com. The full marathon is $100. The half marathon is $80. The 10 and 5K are both $50.